Let's see if this works. Welcome everybody, this is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Gale Goes Forth here. We just got done, I think, with a long rest.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Because we were going to go after Lorroakan and we wanted to tell Dame Aelin about it. Before we do that, I'm not sure where I was on the map. So I'm going to actually just leave here and go. I think we were in front of the place, and I want to be up by the portal. Can't remember if I put myself by the portal or in front of the door. I think it was in front of the door.
Dangerous adventurers infiltrate the city and threaten civilian safety. Murderers wandering our streets. Pick up your gazette today to find out how to stay safe.
Is this thing going to attack me?
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently. Horrible. While they're hogging broadsheet pages, the cunt section shrivels and dies. Look, it's so pretty.
Alright, it's taking a while to load all the assets, isn't it? There we go. Because what I wanted to do is I want to be ready to go right up into his place. So I was going to have us stand over here. Okay. So. Hey, state your attitude towards Mithral. Is she the best character ever or what? I don't know about the best character ever. I do like her story somewhat, and I do like bringing her into the end game like this because she has so many neat things to say. Thank you, Shadow Orb, U4W. I haven't gotten really deep into interacting with Mithral because usually my characters are busy doing something else. Like in this case, I'm concentrating on Gale romancing Karlach and getting his the crown, because I know that there's supposed to be an ending where I can take Karlach to the I become a god and they can take Karlach with them for a happy ending. I don't know if I can do that or not, but I'm going to try. This is a modded playthrough, so I'm just screwing around with everything I can do. If you notice, everybody, she's got a Damnatine Scale. She's got Damnatine Splint. She's got a Damnatine Scale. So I played the mod where I can put everybody in a Damnatine Scale. I got 10 extra Mithral. So anybody that can wear medium or heavy armor is in a Damnatine. And then Will is in Elven Chain. I don't remember what I put. Astarion is just in his padded armor +2. I might switch the Elven Chain to Astarion and padded over to Will. I'm thinking of respecking Will into being only 4 levels of Warlock and 8 levels of Ranger. And messing around with his stats a little bit to give him a little bit better dexterity so that his finesse weapon makes sense. Kind of thing. Not sure. Something I want to play around with. But, so I've done a lot of things here as far as modding and stuff. Anyway, we're going to go back to camp. Or can I cast him? Yeah, I got to go back to camp because I got to talk to Aelin. I got to talk to Dame Aelin. You ever played Honor Mode? Honor Mode drove me crazy. 640 hours and I haven't finished campaign once yet. I haven't tried Honor Mode yet. Before I do that, I'm going to read about several of the builds to do it. I think if I was going to do Honor Mode, I probably would go with the Night Stalker Ranger again. or the ranger with. I might go ranger beastmaster so I can have an extra companion with me all the time to soak stuff, because you game over once, you TPK the party once, the game is over. That's it. You're done. You got to start over. But yeah, I do like Mithral. I think she's neat. I don't think I could ever play a paladin, because I think before I made it to level 2, I probably would screw up the oath of the paladin and be an outcast. Like all the time, I'd always be an outcast. The other thing I haven't played honor mode, and I have not done a dirge playthrough. Specifically, I've seen some dirge playthroughs, and I just don't particularly like that story. Playing dirge and doing the resistance, I guess, is kind of one of the things that Larian was trying to get to. But if that were the only thing that you had to play, I probably wouldn't like the game. I don't like the fact that you cannot stop certain murders that you do. That you can't control it at all. It's just like, oh, look, you killed this person. Oh, look, you killed this person. And I just don't like that. That takes agency out of my hands. And I don't particularly like games that do that to me. So that would probably not be something that I would do. Does he have... Oh, he can summon something. Okay, so he can summon an elemental. Which kind should he have? I'm going to give water to Gale. Fire to... I have fire and air. Maybe we'll have him have the earth elemental. She's going to have... Fire Myrmidon. This girlfriend...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is going to bring in a genie. Of the planar allies that are there, the genie seems to be the most useful for her. Halsin can get one. Halsin is going to get... Let's see, I've got fire, earth, I need air. You need to summon an air. Where's the... There it is. He's going to conjure... But he's going to do an air Myrmidon instead. And then Gale is going to pull up a water Myrmidon. Where's the water one? A water Myrmidon. Can I have the closet too? Oh, I can have the closet too. Okay. Hello, Fork. How are you doing? Make yourself invisible, Fork. Thank you. Okay, I think I've got everybody pretty much kitted up with all the stuff that we can do. And then we are going to go over and talk to Dame Aelin. All right, we're going to quick save here in case I screw this up, because I'm going to screw it up. Oh, message retracted. Shadow Orb U4W. Yeah, I'm probably going to do an honor run. I don't know if I'll record it. That'll be something that I'll have the community vote on. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel and hit the notify bell. You'll see when I put up the poll, and you can vote on whether you want to see me streaming the Shadow, the honor mode run. I do know that when I get done with Gale here, and I get done with my Saturday stream, which is Lorroakan, half-elf monk with Drunken Master subclass, which was a fan pick, by the way, based on one of those polls. I will be getting... I'm going to be doing a Dragon Age, I think it's called Unlimited, Dragon Age Origins Unlimited, which my son bought me, and then I also want to be doing Divinity Original Sin 2, which I got my entire family because it was on sale over Christmas. So I have a couple new games that I'm going to be doing probably through the summer and into next year. And then I'll be away from Baldur's Gate 3 quite a bit. I do still have a Sunday stream I have to finish there. But once I get done with those, then I might come back to do an honor run of Baldur's Gate 3. If the community wants it. Otherwise, I'll do what the community asks me to put out there. All right, I think we're going to go talk to Dame Aelin. And we're going to try to get this... Oh, I don't want you to go talk to Dame Aelin. No, Fork. Not you. We have to have Gale come do the talking. Oh no. There we go. So yeah, it's interesting. All right, Dame Aelin.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
This is going to be fun. You put a bounty out for your capture, and now there's a violent mercenary looking for you. That's the longest sentence. That's a Gale thing.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
I want to try this, so let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
Okay.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Okay, so we need to go to Lorroakan right now. Because she's going to be there, and we need to be there, like, ASAP. Thanks for stopping in, Shadow Orb. UW4W. U4W. And through the portal we go. And we've got to get out here. Oh god. Damn. Come on. I forgot to do something. I don't think I remembered to do it. This is going to be a harder fight than it should be.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came here to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true.
Approve. Of course,
Give me
Astarion
one
disapproves
good
and Mithral
reason,
disapproves.
Magus. Why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her
Oh boy.
by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years?
Here we go.
You do not seek to
Glad to see you're
share
here,
my
still here,
gifts.
Shadow Orb U4W.
You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Oh, that sounds like a Gale thing, right? I have more magic in my little finger than you do in this entire tower. You cannot stop us both. I'm gonna do the wizard thing. There we go!
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor.
Not interested.
I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Yeah, because you're...
Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish. But never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Oh my goodness.
Imperatum!
Here we go. Okay. Where are we? So, Lorroakan. He's the one I want to examine because he's got some things going on. Earth Siphon. A nearby Earth Mountain grants the affected enemy immunity to poison damage and an additional 3 to 4 times to elemental retort. Okay. 3 to lightning damage. Immunity to lightning. Immunity to cold. And immunity to fire. So fire, cold, lightning, and poison. Okay. So
shall we cut and run?
where are you, Astarion? I don't think I can get you to him. Can you? He is 80% chance. I'm trying to think of what I can do here. He's got high defense, huh? Well, Hortense.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Insect place. Plague is just piercing damage. So if I were to put this like right here, so it just gets his guys. Right? Is that right? I'm gonna have to put this in overhead so I can place this just right. Okay, these are all the bad guys, so I want to get all of these with the insect plague. Start off with an insect plague and let's see what happens. Okay, she's going to Psionic Blast, and he's going to Counterspell. Did very little damage to them. Did a fair amount to him. So now I could drop it on him again with
Nature's fury
Halson.
shall not be checked.
Ooh, can I just drop a Moonbeam at a higher level on him? Am I allowed to upgrade that? 1 hit per level, so this would do 5 to 50 damage. $35. I'm gonna counterspell with a 4th level. I guess that must be a spell thing he has to do, so I can counterspell him when he's trying to do damage to us. He's got 18 left.
The dance macabre.
Can I hit him with Elemental Slaying, Fiend Slaying, Monstrosity Slaying, Undead Slaying, Construct Slaying? Do I not have a Humanoid Slaying one? I could just throw a Smoke Powder Arrow at him. That's gonna hurt my friends. Maybe I'll just do an Arrow of Illuminator. See if I hit him. Still has 3 left, huh? Can I hit him with a little? Gale is inspired!
A tale for the ages.
Okay. Well, now we got to take care of everything else, unfortunately.
This is my time.
Because these things don't go away, right? See, that's what I don't understand. They were summoned by him, but they don't dissipate when he dies. So it makes no sense to me. Okay. So fire should go against... Alright, what is this? Fire Myrmidon is resistant to everything and immune to fire and immune to poison, but not to water or cold. So I guess that's what I'll try and do. Oh no, they're an insect plague. What's this one? Crank. What's crank? Anti-magic susceptibility. Anti-magic fields. Anti-magic fields. Do I have any anti-magic fields? Oh, the if I'd have brought the flowers. Precision, extra attack, whatever. He's got an armor class of 21. he's going to have to be hit the hard way. How many hit points does he have? He has 53. Okay, who do I have up here that can go hit Crank?
Swift and lethal.
Alright, how about if we have you jump to here? Let's try and do a disarming attack on Crank. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, 45%. Not easy to do. Oh, I got a critical hit. Wow. Was not expecting a critical hit. Let's do another one. There's a miss. And then our third one. Another miss. I think she's going to go ahead and just try and hit him again. Just keep going after that weapon. Because I don't spend them if I miss. There we go. I got him down to 5. Can she hit him? Nope. Okay, so she's done. What did I do with him?
What fools these mortals be.
Didn't do anything with him. I don't know why he ended his turn. See, this does... Each dealing 2 to 5. So if I raise it up to a second level, I get 4, so I can drop 2 on him, guaranteed. Oh! Let's try it again. I'm gonna do a 4th level. 1, 2. And then this is an air myrmidon. Let's do... What is he? It's Crank. That's the fire myrmidon. I'll do 3 on the... Or the rest of them on the fire myrmidon. Okay, so... What happened to me? What happened to me? I took a hit, but I don't see how. Something happened to me, but I don't know what it was. These things are going to be tough to take down. Okay. My Fire Myrmidon is going to have to do his little transposion thing. And I think we're going to have him transpose over here. We're going to concentrate on the air for right now. Does he have anything special here? Syndra Swipe does 11 to 31. Take half. This is an attack roll. 70%. Let's try the Scorching Strike. Critical miss. Shadowware for you. Your group is so tightly packed in that if he had initiative, he'd drop you with an area spell. Earned that during one of my failed honor runs, and afterward I spread the group out. That's true, Shadow, or U4W. One of the things I do, if you'd watched the earlier part of this, every one of my characters except for Karlach at level 4 takes alert. So they get +5 initiative, and you can't surprise them. Every one of them took that at level 4. I do that all the time for this very reason. There are so many places in the game where you can be surprised or you lose initiative, and it just cooks you. The problem with coming into his tower is when I come in like that with Dame Aelin, I don't have a chance to move my characters around. I suppose I could have gone into here and picked them one by one and moved them around while I was in conversation and spread them out some. But I have just very hard to do anything like that.
Battle of wits.
He is pretty much... I need to get him... Can he jump somewhere? I do want to get people out of... Because some of those...
Outflank, outsmart.
So I'll get myself over there.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
So he can't get out of the way yet. I need to get other people moving. She's done.
Victory awaits.
Where are you?
I think I could go another round.
Can you do a jump? Yeah, you can jump out here. And then run up this way. And then you should be able to move up a little bit. Hopefully jump out there. And maybe move over this way.
No holding back.
War is an old woman's game.
And you, sir. I have a problem because you're in a bad place. I guess I'm going to have you jump out here. And I'm just going to have you... maybe we'll just hit that one. 55. Oh, that's path interrupted. Where's the... It's only a 55% chance. I did a little bit of damage to him. So I really don't understand how you can have summoned monsters, because he's got 4 summoned monsters, but he's down. So it shouldn't be working anymore. It should be done. So I'm very confused on why it's still working. You need to probably spread out a bit too. Okay, what is this? Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Well, I don't know what they're going to hit me with, so I'm going to let it go. Fire. See, he's got the shield, which causes him to reel. Shadowheart. You don't have a lot that you can do here. Still take half damage. I think that's everybody in a circle. Oh, I guess I don't get to position it, huh? So if I had you jump, where am I going to have her go? Yeah, I figured that out. I could have switched characters and moved them along. I'll have to remember to do that next time. What is this? I don't think I really want to do a sunbeam on anybody, do I? It's funny, Dame Aelin is barely ahead of the Earth Elemental on initiative. Renasmir, she's got pretty crappy initiative. Oh, where are we going to go, guys? I want to try to make her useful. What is that? Earth Myrmidon. Alright, these guys are going to get... Water Myrmidon. Acid resistance, poison immunity. Permanently armed. I don't know what to do here. Seems like a sunbeam would be a waste at this point. What happens if she throws a fireball on this guy? How many points in radiating orb? That's all she can do.
On your command.
Unfortunately, the earth elemental for some reason got in front of us. So it's making it very hard for any of us to get anywhere. She can jump to right here. And only a 60% chance, huh? Let's do a Divine Smite. I'll do a counterspell. I don't know what that was. He only has 16 left. Could she hit him? Okay, got rid of one.
Put him up.
All right, where you at, honey? Oh my goodness. You're in a terrible place. I can't even raid you. I don't think. Can I get you over here? I can get you over here to the air one. Oh, I can't get there, huh? So I can't. All right, we're gonna jump you over here. Can't rage. So all I can do is really just hit him. Not very well. Oh, I hit him once. I'm happy with a 55% chance. Hey, she hit him twice. That's cool. Alright, now who are you? You are the Water Myrmidon. So, Water Myrmidon doesn't want to fight Water Myrmidon, right? Oh, I should have Fork. Can Fork walk over here? Oh, go for it, Fork! And miss. Okay. Water Myrmidon. Oh, my dogs are barking like crazy. I might have to take a break here and go see about the dogs. Have a fun day and a good run. Thank you, Shadow Orb, U4W. Have a good day yourself. What is he? Oh, got Radiating Orb. So if I go like this. We concentrate on just one here. Oh, that'll hit everybody. That would hit just him. Try that. Oh, the critical hit. Did good damage. Good for us. Wasn't expecting a critical hit there. You are air? You're air. Air can't really help here. Air versus air I don't think is going to work well. Well, you could just go over and just hit it. Right? because it's resistant to it's immune to electric damage, right? Right? Isn't it immune to electric? It's thunder resistant, fire resistant, cold vulnerability. Cold. Okay. Should have hit it with cold. I don't have cold. Does the earth one? Where's the earth one? I've lost the earth one. Where is he? There he is. He has poison immunity and resistance to all normal attacks. And you, Water Ramadan. Do you have any acid resistance, resist all this, and poison immunity? Okay. I can't do much about that. Can I go back to here? Can I go back to him? No? Oh, I guess not. Alright. What can the genie do? Thunder wave. Makes them drunk. Okay. I think we're gonna have the genie. Let's just go occupy the earth elemental. He's immune to poison, but we're making him think. And then the genie, I don't think I can get you into a position where Thunder Wave will make sense. Maybe. Why is the water movement at full health? When did it get back to full health? Oh, I went after the wrong one. Damo in. About time, yeah. And Earth Elemental, what can you do? You can't really get to anything. You can't get to anything. It said she was frozen or something. It's just wet? Frozen. It doesn't tell me what frozen means. Alright, can my... Not enough movement. Let's go. Earth Myrmidon on range of breath. They did a little bit of damage to him. He's got 68 points left. That puts me back at the top. Hopefully this will unfreeze Karlach. Nope, she's still frozen. Huh. He's got 39 hit points.
I've missed this.
We need to get somebody in close to it. Where's Shadowheart?
Let's end this.
Okay, first off,
Let us see the battle won.
where's the one that she's got to get rid of this blight? So that's going to get us in trouble. He
Let none stand in our way.
can move his thing here. She's only got 7 left. So we can have Shadowheart. Let's have,
There's blood in the air.
can you hit him? Got rid of him. Good for you. Take a pot shot. Missed. Okay. So you're done.
Lance board is set.
And I'm done. Fire Myrmidon can probably transpose over here. Critical miss! Critical miss. Critical miss.
Oh,
Sorry, I
Father,
find it
shield your
hilarious.
servant.
Will. I really want you to be on this side of him.
Two steps at a time.
Oh, I managed to get a critical on him. He's got 90 left, huh? Oh, I did my guy again. I keep shooting the wrong people.
I will ascend.
This is just to get the extra damage die. I can't disarm him, so. Because I get the extra damage that way. And she missed. Okay. Where is Karlach?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
She's still frozen? She's still frozen, so she can't do anything. But she is allowed to shoot. So she can just shoot her bow at him. 55. Why is path interrupted? Okay, so she can't do anything.
Swift and lethal. What must be done?
Hmm. What does she do here? Lightning seems a little excessive, but maybe I should just do that. He is... Where's Myrmidon? Air Myrmidon. Where is this guy? I guess I should finish taking him out, huh? I'm very confused.
Let me strike.
Okay, I'm really confused as to what's going on here. She got rid of that one.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
Can't give up.
I think I'm going to go simple here. I was actually trying to get her to move. No, I want to move. Okay, she can't move anymore. Halson's already done his thing.
Still
She
standing.
is trying to get
No
up
matter
here
what
to
you heard.
attack it. 60%
Send you
chance.
to
You
Eldar
finish it,
someday.
Jaheira? Nope.
Talk to me.
Okay. Carla can't do anything. Can she?
He's dead.
Lorroakan. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked
Wow,
Magus,
she's really
every
nasty.
vile murderer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable.
She
and
is
because
evil.
this lights the shadows of your wrongdoing. You are broken by its beauty.
She's a nasty woman. She's never. She's a nasty woman. Okay. Can I have one of the ladies like go grab their stuff? Because you know.
Worth examining.
Unfortunately, we had to kill one of his servants, and I can go talk to some people here. Mithral didn't make it. Sorry, Mithral. We'll take your dagger in memory of you. And then, Gale.
Salutations.
Go talk to Roland about this.
A word.
God, stop moving, Roland.
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
What is your matter?
Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two
Shadow
hands.
Orb U4W, huh?
But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
What comes next?
I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
You have a challenge. I'm sure there are others who want the tower.
Let them come. I happened across a book on the tower's defenses, and they are considerable. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
Protect the people of Baldur's Gate. I'm sure this place has some interesting trinkets you can part with. What do you protect the people of Baldur's Gate? The city is under siege from inside and out. I need allies. Let's go with I need
You'll
allies.
have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Okay, I think I got new allies, right? Did I get allies? Where's my... Gather my allies. Isabel is grateful that thanks to us, her beloved is safe. We are sure to have the light of Saloon guiding us in the darkness to come. Heroes and is now our sworn allies. She'll have our backs in any fight, no matter the enemy. Grandur Graveyard, the strange creature. Lorroakan. Why is it not listing him as an ally? I gotta go rescue that. And the Wizard of Waterdeep. I discovered the secret forest of Crown of Karsus and came to deliver a final message. I need to go to her shrine in this frame of time, and she will at least grant me an audience. I don't want to talk to her. I know what she wants. She wants me to give it up, and I don't want to give it up because I love Karlach, and I want Karlach to be able to not have to go back to hell. So, to hell with you, mister. Alright, I'm not allowed to take any of this stuff now because it's all his. So, we're done here. Oh, I should probably do a short rest.
Well, some rest
That
is better
gets-
than none.
Gets back everybody all their hit points. Now, what was I going to do? What was in the title? I don't remember what's in the title. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat so I can make sure my chat is working. I set it up so I can see people more. So, if you could, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, it'd really help the channel if you could subscribe. And then we can go from there. I think we were going to go see
Immediately.
Nine Fingers. Right? I think we're going to go start the Minsc line. It's my hour. I've got an hour. Got an hour or so to go do the Minsc line, I think. Heapside Strand.
Infiltrate the city and threaten civilian safety. Making a stink like that. Murderers wandering our streets. They've got your gazette today.
We've done Philgrave's Mansion. Speak to Nine Fingers at the thingamajig here. But you have to go up this way to get there, right? Because we have to beat these people up. I think.
To die by the face. Please find out how to stay safe. You might blow them up. Bet you a million. They're still full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Oh, I've lost some spells here. 2/4 and a third. Well, I can get back one of my fourths. How did I get Eldritch Blast? What am I getting Eldritch Blast from? I don't know how I got Eldritch Blast. I should not have Eldritch Blast. How did I get Eldritch Blast? Falling race gain temporary hit points. Trinity attack, Deciduous Coal. Okay, X-ray water, golden chill. Lord, how did I get Eldritch Blast? I don't know how I got Eldritch Blast on Gale. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. It's a nice backup cantrip.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Hey, Tuskgrout.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tuskgrunts?
No.
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskgrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
I don't know what that means. Can we go into the revealed entrance?
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Mithral is inspired. I've got so much inspiration that I haven't gotten any die rolls to use it on. Okay.
Direct me.
I'm gonna put back on my guidance pendant, I think. This would be great to pull. I'll put this back on to get a 6th level spell slot back in a minute. But right now I need to put on... Where'd it go? There it is. No. This one. This is going to be more important down here, I think. We're going to need all the guidance we can get. Who do we want to have talk to her? That's an interesting question.
With ease.
Move out of the way, guys.
Sides, each itching to draw blades against the other. The sensation is contagious. Which should we oppose? Either or both, so long as I get to spill blood.
Let us confer.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as you're not sober.
We're able to smell.
Okay. Do I want to have... There's Maul. Do I have... Somebody has Maul's eye patch. Who has Maul's eye patch? How about... Eye patch. Who has it? Lizelle has it. Let's give that to Astarion. We'll have Astarion go talk to Maul.
What now?
You're gonna go talk to Maul, that's what's now. You're the one who made friends with him before.
Step at a time.
Or before.
We're all on the same side, friend. 9 fingers in.
Well, look who it is. Looking to mess up my operation here too? You'll find it a little harder than before. So I'd suggest you just stick to business, yeah?
Found your eye patch at Moonrise. How'd you escape the place?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Huh. It's just the kind of place I'd expect to find you. Is this a guild business you're running here?
That's right. Specializing in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
Okay.
Defender of the people.
Talk to Sticky.
Time for a chat.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Show me what you got. Did he have anything that we really wanted? A cloak. Shade Slayer cloak. Stealthy critical. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Okay. And we do want a Cloud Giant Finger. Supreme Healing. Yes, we need that. That doesn't help so much. Gorgeous Maroon Dye. Oh, what the heck. Do we have any junk to give him? Oh, we have a whole bunch of books that we can just get rid of. I don't need all these books, right? This isn't the librarian. I don't need to carry around all the books. Just the newspapers. Let's do a barter. I don't think I need any of these. $612, huh? Well, we don't need that hat. What's that? Oh, we got a web grenade. Karlak, you got anything junky? really. She's still carrying around a smoke powder barrel? Okay. It's some of the stuff I'm carrying around. I can give him the dagger. Okay. I'm carrying around fireworks. I'm carrying around all sorts of stuff I should probably not be carrying around. I can have the wooden spoons. I really don't need the wooden spoons. I don't know what to do with some of the drugs that they gave me. I want to try and throw them at monsters or something. Okay, what have I got? I got 230 out of 612. I also wanted to grab Cloud Giant, because that makes Cloud Giant Strength Potion. What was the other one? Oh, the Kirin Hair. Because that makes Super Healing Potion, right? This is for Oil Combustion. Superior Healing, we need those. The ones that make the healing potions is the ones that I really want. And we can take the Animal Speaking for Gale. Alright, so 700. About 500 of it's my money. Yeah. Okay. There you go, kid. And then I gotta get Will to give me the stuff, because...
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Yeah. We need to go here. I need to open up my alchemy pouch. What do you got in yours, hon? Oh, you've got some things. Alright, trying to get these all in one pouch so I can just move it around. Shadowheart should have... She's got... That's right, I never did find the Night Orchid for her because I wasn't romancing her. Which I found rather interesting that they wouldn't, because she wasn't my first romance or whatever. They never showed me her stuff. The stuff you can get to win her over. It was rather interesting. Okay, you picked up some stuff. I keep finding things. Everybody picking up stuff and not giving it to Gale. Stop doing that. Thara doesn't, because she doesn't have a pouch. So I don't have Minthara pick up anything that's other than really heavy stuff. And then you've got some, and you've got some. What have you got, dude? What did you pick up? Oh, yes. That's important stuff. And then you picked up some stuff. Okay, now we can go out of here. Let's go to Gale.
Seek and you shall find.
Inventory. Alchemy. Do this. 3 new recipes unlocked. Oh my goodness. Battle Mage's Power. What does Battle Mage's Power do? I don't remember. But I can make one of these. I can make a couple of these. Can't make any of these because I need bloodstained hooks, which I cannot find. Okay. Alright, we need to go talk to Keen. Who do I want to have talk to Keen?
Onward.
Probably Gale. It's fine. Because what's her name's going to stick her nose in anyway.
I smell a fight brewing.
Then let it brew. Some radical thinkers claim that peace is a valid option, you know?
And miss a good barroom brawl? Not me, sir.
Oh, should we talk to this broad? Dang it! Quit walking away!
I can do that.
I'll go talk to you.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Okay. Alright, let's go in here and talk to Nine Fingers. I think this is how we find out that we have to go to the bank. Right? Oh, let's PF5 here in case I mess this up.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kalimvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Well, this is Gale. Gale would say, hi there, I'm a friend of Cheers.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsc of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsc who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Makes you think he's joined the Absolute. Maybe he just doesn't like thieves.
Aye, I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
Do you really think that will stop her? I'm going to PF5 here because I want to say that.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Oh dear, I can't talk to her?
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a humble guildmaster?
Look at some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Call off your ambush.
No begging. Not even a snotty little please. It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune because I am getting bored of this one. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
When do they work
We
with
don't.
Baldur?
The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
Odd pairing, how do you know one
Crossed
another?
paths over the years. 2 hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, can't stand Harpers as a rule, but Jaheira is the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
How do you know so much?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the 3. Because it's always the dead, bloody 3. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead 3.
You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
I want to try this.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So what do you plan to do now that
I
you
had
know?
no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
What can I do
Keep
to help
me
you?
from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the guild's way. All right. Wonderful.
Okay. How do I find out? Let's come down here and talk to Uktar. Because he gives me some information.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
Quicker idea with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Factor gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsc at the counting house. But what the else would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Right. Okay, kids. I want to talk to her. Stop moving. Everyone stop moving. I want to talk to Jaheira.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsc must have a way in. But he's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsc. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsc, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger. No? It was a statue
failed history.
dedicated to one of the city's lost heroes. Only it was that hero. Minsc, frozen in stone for a century, and freed, the story goes, in the city's hour of need.
Ah, Stone Lord. That's a little on the nose.
For Minsc, it is downright subtle. He shrugged at the whole affair. I still don't know how he came to be petrified. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face.
I have to admit, it's a little funny.
Ah, that was Minsc's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together.
Okay, let's go to the counting house. Okay, you know, I really don't know where the counting house is, so let's get out of here. Normally I run around and talk to all the people in the guild hall. I've talked to him. There's some professor person. Where is he? There's some idiot professor type person that I'm supposed to talk to. The professor! He's the one I need to talk to. Because he's hilarious.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar.
I made this one.
2 of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Consider me an independent
In
operator.
between scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zhentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
Didn't think I'd ever seen one.
The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Okay, you're supposed to talk to him first because that gives you different options. Alright, I need to get out of here. I really don't need to talk to the rest of these people. I know the Zhentarim. If you come talk to the Zhentarim. Talk to them on my way out the door. How the heck do I get back up?
The Guild and the Network have been circling like stray dogs for years. About time we lay down together.
Okay. I don't know what that means. I need to get out the door. How do I get out the door? I need to get back here. However I get back here, that's what I want to do. Problem with playing with the mod that I'm playing with all the people is that it's really hilarious to watch the travel sometimes.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
And out the door we go. So I can see if I get a better pick of the map. I don't know if I have to walk there or if I can jump there. I don't think I can jump there. So I got to solve some puzzles on my way down. Gotta let the assets load. Unfortunately, I have enough stuff running on my computer that I can't have this sitting on my solid-state hard drive. So I have to let it load those assets from a hard drive itself. A real hard drive, which takes a little bit. Okay, where am I on the map? I'm here, and it is over... Where's the bank? The bank is over here. I don't have anything that's really close. I guess I just have to walk there.
It's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse. Dream job, this is.
No, I don't want to be over there. This is the tower. So I don't want to go to the tower. We've already been through the kid.
I know you do, kid. I know. Tell you what.
Yeah, I gotta go up and through there. Okay. And then we gotta go through here. Yeah, we gotta go down towards Art Carlos' place. Did we do her in our old Carlos' place? She let Connor go, didn't she? I don't remember. Marina, did we already talk?
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
Okay, so we did take care of that. Alright. Alright, back out the door.
Have they? What about all those refugees? They've got nothing. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
I don't know if I can get in the bank. Because the papers.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
Okay, I got an auto.
A table somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not even very far in yet.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
Mate, he was nervous.
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Head clerk Midhoney. Alright, I need to go P5.
What would you do with unlimited funds?
Just as well he's going down to special deposit.
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And so bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
It's one of the reasons why I like to do this. I hear all the banter. It's hilarious.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Midhoney. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Mithral. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
I guess we try persuasion. And we'll add in the guidance because I know I'm going to need it. We made it.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass. And should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Got it. Through the door.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Which I never do. Let me go through the door. Down the stairs. Here we go. You gotta go get Minsc. Or at least start to get Minsc. Come down here. See, everything's red. Everything's red. They don't want me to take stuff. It's very rude that they don't want me to take stuff. But I really don't need to take stuff at this point. In there. I think that's where we go. Come on. Let me go through.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
There you go.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Yeah, quack, quack.
What's that?
Lots of traps. Huh. Now we will get to here. We'll do another quick save. Because it's going to get nasty here in a minute. And we got to let the stuff load. Welcome, everybody. Say hi in chat. I've got it set up different that I can watch the chat while I'm actually playing better. So I'm trying to see if it works. So if you can just say hi so I can see that it's still working, I appreciate it. And this is me playing Dren608 plays. This is Gale Goes Forth, a modded playthrough where I got extra Mithral. I have the love mod in to make sure that I keep this romance going. And obviously the one that lets me take the entire party. And we've called in all of our friends, so we all have, everybody that can cast the spell has some kind of person with them. Speaking of which, I wanted to do that for Gale. I wanted to go back into his inventory. And he's got on that one. I want to put this on. And then, does this give him a special? Yeah, this lets him get back a 6th level spell. Now the question is, this is what I wanted to test out here. If I take that off, if I were to equip this, it stays. Okay. So once used, I can take it off and use another necklace. That's what I wanted to check. So now I have my 6th level back. I have a couple 5s, a couple 4s, only 1/3, 2nds, and 1st. But pretty much most everything that I'm going to do, I have 1/3 for a haste spell, and then the 4th level spells are going to be ice storms, and like the 6th level spell is going to be probably this. And then the 5th level spell, I also have Eldritch Blast, which I don't remember how I got. I got Eldritch Blast somehow. I don't know. I don't know how I got Eldritch Blast. It had to be on my last feat that I took. Right? Where I got to pick some kind of warlock spell, cantrip or something. I don't know how I got that. But I did. So, I'm not going to argue about it. Alright, here. We can go read the visitor vault log. Boris Meat Honey, Pocket Registry, Bank Pass Gold Coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's Book of Dwarven Dates. Delivery of large chest to the high security vaults. Cynthia Bonproff, Pocket Registry, Stonework Tools, Metalwork Tools. Reason for visit, critical fix of a water leak in the high security vaults, access, danger of flooding the chamber. He wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Rakat the Glitterbeard, Pocket Registry not declared. Reason for visit, give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Note, Sir Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Okay. Whoops. The history of the Flaming Fist. Storage codes on inns and guest houses. Well, those are worth money. So we'll take them. I can sell them someplace. And they're in white, so I don't care. White things I'll take. Red things I might take later. I don't see anything else over here. Alright, so let's go in here. We have to do this thing. There's a puzzle here, and I can't remember what the puzzle is. Oh, good God, I'm going to have to figure out the puzzle again. Now, these are various places that I cannot get to in those doors. They're places you can loot if you pay attention, which I might try to do after I get done with this. I have to come up here, and I click on the plaque.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
God, I can't remember what the pattern was. And then it was like you could sneak up to to his office with like a Starion and an invisible potion. To get the code. Was it this one? Everybody get off of the damn. Now, what was I doing? I went to click on this one first. I think it's this one first. Oh. Okay, that's the first one. Alright, so this one is the second one? Nope. Oh. Nope. not these two. Okay, so I can bring Karlak here.
Oh, yeah.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
I'd love to,
Karlak,
thanks.
go here. Lazel, go here. Step off. And now I know it's not those two, so we're gonna have Gale try this one.
For now.
No. So I know it's not those those three. So again,
What's cooking?
Karlak, Lazel.
I crave blood.
Okay, so we're just going through this methodically. Oh, Jesus. Damn it.
Let's march.
Eager for battle.
About my magic.
And then this one. Okay, so I need to get a third person down here for this. Thara.
Reporting. On my way.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Quite ready for you.
Oh. So.
What's the story?
Karlak. Lazel. Thara.
For your sake.
Lost in thought.
So it's not this one. I'm gonna go up here and check this one. Nope. Okay. Here we go.
Eager for battle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So it's not the two in the middle. Let's try this one. There we are. Everything's open. Everybody come with me. Into the store we go. We get an autosave because we're about ready to go down into the terrible, horrible, dank place. But we will do our own quick save so we can know that we can just do an F8. And here we go. Do we need anything else up? I don't think so. Well, we got a few views in. We're gonna try and finish up this first part of Minsc.
Still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
I do love this scene.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me.
Oh boy. Oh, Karlach's not saying her line. Is that the beloved ranger? Jaheira's gonna burst. I'm gonna burst. Oh my god. Oh, let's do it.
You.
Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain.
Doppelganger.
The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists. Then find out where they are nesting.
Yep. We are in no good place to go. Because there was no break in the conversation there. I should have, when I had the chance to talk to her, I should have done something. Where are the bad guys? There's one right there. There's a whole bunch out there. So there's another one back here, another one back here. A whole bunch of them are invisible. Damn it.
Mithral.
Can't reach that. Okay. So I have to probably Misty Step myself somewhere to be able to see all these bad guys. Because there's one right here. There's a couple more up here somewhere. I'm going to Misty Step myself up on the steps. Why can't I see him? I'm supposed to be able to see invisible. really get tired of this. You tell me it does one thing and it doesn't do it. All right, where's haste on my girlfriend? There's an invisible guy here, but I'm not allowed to see him.
No holding back.
God, that annoys me. $76, huh? Where you at, Jahira? Oh. How is she so far down the line?
Victory awaits.
Get rid of this one if I can.
No time to waste.
Okay, so that's her.
Battle favors the fearless. No holding back.
Well, he can't do anything down here. It's got 3 spells, huh? I don't think I want to use a spell. I'm just going to use my Eldritch Blast on him. Gets rid of one of his unstoppables. Dang it. I was hoping to get rid of both of his unstoppables.
Victory is assured.
I've done my bit. He's done his bit.
Let's have some fun.
There's absolutely nothing I can do with you, dude. Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to hide.
They won't know what bit them.
And then I'm going to hit him with the dagger for as much damage as I can. Why did he lose it? God damn it! Got rid of the unstoppable on him anyway. Okay.
Meets sorcery.
You're going to have to come down here and deal with some of these guys. That was a decent hit.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Nature shall be defended.
No. He's got to take us. No. He's not done yet. He can Misty Step down here. And do what? Let's use this.
There shall be no mercy.
That does some damage to her.
I thirst for combat.
She needs a scroll to do her. No, she can Misty Step too. Okay. She missed! Haha, she missed! So put that up. It's just hilarious. She missed. Okay, the bad guys get to go. There's one over here that's invisible as well. So we've got Shroud Self's going. Okay. Not that way you won't. Oh, she doesn't have, like, dancing lights or anything. Interesting.
Ready.
Now, this is something she can do. See? Make them show up. She can't do much else. But that helps get a couple of them out in the open. That moves Jahira.
Always this same old song.
Could do a couple of things here. What does she want to do? Where's this guy? He's invisible someplace else. I can't tell. So this guy has 27. Is this a bonus action? Alright, she's gonna bonus action. Into an air myrmidon. And she's going to electrify fail him. He's got 3 hit points left. And then she's going to move over here.
Understood.
So that this guy has a problem. Electrified flails him. Oh, he's under sanctuary, huh? Okay, he's under sanctuary. We'll take care of that in a second. That's not where I wanted her to go. Stupid game. Why did she lose her shape?
This is the easy part.
Okay, I don't understand how that worked.
Can't afford to let up.
This Fire Myrmidon. Does he? Oh no, this is Fork. I don't want Fork. I want the Fire Myrmidon. He has an area of effect, right? So isn't that an area of effect thing? Water Myrmidon. Has this. Oh, not that.
I got this.
Alright, let's go get this one. Oh, I didn't take her down. Dang it.
Aye, aye.
Now it's just the invisible dudes. You can't do anything. I don't think there's any... There's no place to go. Where are these guys? I've got 1, 2... I've got 2 invisibles, then they're both over here, fortunately. So I've got to do this funny thing. Like over here. And the genie's got to do the same thing. Oh, Halson went early. Anyway, you won't need to cast Fairy Fire, but none of you have Fairy Fire. Ah, you detected him. Good for you. Earth Elemental. Why not? I can't go through the bookshelves. Can't go through the bookshelves. Oh, that's hilarious. Do I have a Fairy Fire or anything? I don't really. Oh, that's what I forgot to cast to myself earlier.
Creator, destroyer.
And then I'm gonna run. I guess. Wasn't there? There's a third one here he's over here someplace. So I need to come this way. Find him. So I think he's down here. Yeah. He's right in here.
On the victor's path.
Damn. Can I jump?
Finding my way.
Well, a critical miss and a critical hit. That was something. I don't know. Can you come back this way? What can Mithral do? Can you get up here and hit this guy? Not enough movement. If she jumps, she can jump to here. Now she should be able to get up here and hit him, right? Yep. Let's go whack him. She critically missed. So hit him again. 55% chance that she can't hit. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
She doesn't have a way of doing anything. Oh, she's the one that had.
Orders?
She had dancing lights. Dang nabbit. Well, that doesn't help. This is the one I needed to cast. I'm so stupid. Okay, this is gonna take another round because I'm dumb.
I will ascend.
She's going to use up her... Doesn't she have a second one? I guess she doesn't have a second one.
I am fury. I am death.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Alright. Where are you? I don't think you can get up here. Dude. Well, no, you can get up here with a... Well, you can do a cunning action dash, right? Can you get to here? Maybe you can't get there. Get rid of that one. Take his stuff. There's another one over here somewhere. There he is, Aura of Murder. But I don't have anything I can cast.
Enemies abound.
You don't have, like, Fairy Fire. Do you? Doesn't have Fairy Fire. Why does he have Polymorph? What the heck did I give him Polymorph for? What the heck was I thinking? I'm sorry. I think I'm just gonna have him do a dash. No, he can teleport. Let's have him do this. Get up here. See, they go invisible, but I don't get to see them. There he is. Are you telling me he's not within this range? That's bullshit.
On my way.
don't want the fire armor. Well, I'm gonna hurt the Starian, but I can't help it. Because I've got to get this guy. Still have one left on the other side.
Bye forever, pal. Incoming. Consider my hackles raised.
Where the hell is he? Not in here. So my see invisible just doesn't work. I see the aura murder, but I can't see him. How come they get detect sense and I don't get that? Okay. It just took damage. You had to. God bless it. Oh, Will.
Making my move.
I don't have... Yes, I do.
No time to waste.
Supposed to make all things invisible visible. And he's in that circle. I know he is. This thing is not working the way it's supposed to.
My path be true.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Your command.
He's in the middle of fairy fire. You can't do that. Light turn visible and attack rolls against an advantage. Turn visible. Within the area of effect. But he doesn't turn visible. He can't get over there.
For the fallen. I take no joy in this.
That helped.
Here, where are you?
Watch your elders and learn.
Close enough to full. You have some light potions? God bless it. I guess I don't. Well, here. Get you back up to full. That should be everybody at full hit points. Alright.
Action, not reaction.
Let's have a look.
can't reach it. It's standing right there.
What lies within?
This game is screwed up. Grab all this stuff. Wow, this is really bizarre. That I can't get to that one desk. I'm able to get to all the others. I don't remember that being a problem in the past, but maybe it was. Okay. That takes care of that. Did I loot these guys? Doesn't look like it. Fair stuff. Typical Lazel fashion, it is mine now. Okay. We need to get down here by this guy.
One true way.
Let's get everybody down here. Where's my girlfriend?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright, I should probably go talk to him.
Which way to the nearest library?
Where is he? There he is.
On my way.
Oh, will you stand still, you bloody bastard?
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Do I want to be the little gratitude or what? We're going to have to finish getting Minsc next week because I'm going to come up on my 3-hour limit.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Grym?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
So stop for here.
Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls. Food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Okay, so I have Lorroakan's key. Oh, who the hell picked it up? Oh, bloody heck, who has the key? Probably one of these two ladies.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Vault chest key. Loading dock, loading dock, loading dock. Is it a special key that doesn't go in the keychain? Oh, where's my other girlfriend? Who the heck was picking up stuff? Lorroakan's key, come on. Oh, come on, get off the caps. How about vault? Wow. I don't know who has it. Social Sundry's mystery door key. High security vault number 1. High security vault number 1. That's where we want to go. High security vault number 1. It's the one we have.
I'm a dead man.
And that one was this one. We have the key so we can get in. No.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What do we get? We get a cloak with a dominate person spell. Spell savvy and spell amplification. You gain an additional level 2 spell slot. Cool. And gold. Take all that. So we got 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, And there's one in here, too. 9. Okay, is there anything else in here? I don't remember if there was anything else in this place. Ah. What did he say? Footprints? No ordinary muck. They carry the sewer stink. Okay. So we figured out that they're in the sewers. Alright, hun? Nothing? There really are empty crates. Oh, but they're close. We'll take it close. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. And then that would be silly to try and break in, wouldn't it? Well, you could have. Okay, I don't think we're going to do that. An extra second level spell. Who would benefit from an extra second level spell? Probably one of the druids, right? What does she have on? Ice knife. Giving her an extra second level spell might be worthwhile so that she could throw Moonbeam more often. I have to think about that. Or maybe Halson. Because Halson doesn't... Oh, why does she only have one sword? When did I lose her sword?
Something we can use? Just poking around.
Gold in and out of the vaults. While the individual vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and they then simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out, handfuls of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of the working life of Baldur's Gate, a 10-day profit from a trader, a family dripping into their savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got for their birthday.
I'm a dead man.
Okay. Hey dude, you should have your lights on.
Just a little further.
Okay, I don't think there's anything really for me to go get here. I'm trying to figure out why she only has the Sylvan Scimitar.
Just breathe.
She's supposed to have the...
Switch bloody job.
Right, this one is... It's +9 to hit with this, +7 to hit with this. So maybe she does want to be this way. She's more likely to hit with this one. Okay. I'm very confused. What boots does she have on? Spider Step. What boots does she have on? Featherfall. Okay. Oh, so many things going on.
Mum used to tell me about Minsc. Now I've got a story.
Problem is we need to go into the sewers. We're a little low. Well, we're not too low on spells, really, except for Shadowheart.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Shadowheart's the one that's down the most. she still has a fourth, a couple of fifths, and a third, and all of her seconds and first. So she's okay.
Yes.
And Thara, you're running out.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
She can lay on hands, okay. She's running out of spells, though. So she's gonna have to, like, use haste on herself or something.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
She should be fine. She's still got her... all these. He got his stuff replenished. He's down a few. I think we can go get Minsc.
Do what must be done.
I think we can go get Minsc. Yeah. I think we can go get Minsc. Okay, we need to get into the sewers and go chase down Minsc. It's gonna be fun with this gaggle. Right? How do I get out of here? No, up here. I think I have to go up here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the way we came in.
Could be interesting.
Okay, so we need to get out of here. Alright, we have to go back out through this. Okay, do we want to play games with the doors?
Yes, of course.
If I remember right, I can't really do this.
Someone there?
Right? Yeah, I can't open these doors in any way, shape, or form. To get to these, so you gotta have like misty steps and gaseous forms.
A quick rummage.
But you can't get through those. Okay. And over here,
Moving.
Be careful. There are traps about.
God. let's make this go away. So I can actually move. So I need to move out here. Closer. Who knows who stole your stuff? I don't know who stole your stuff. But I don't think I can jump that far. Do we have potions of vaulting? Yes, we do. Oh, I can't jump over it, huh?
With pleasure.
It's 25. But I don't care. Ooh, lots of good stuff. He's encumbered. Because I picked up way too much stuff there. Damn it. Okay. I don't think this matters. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. I got a couple of the vaults.
The magic touch.
Not you, you idiot.
Venture forth.
What a day. Shall we?
Oh, where are you? Come here.
Nuggets will be done. Without delay. breeds madness.
Damn it! It's not gonna work. God bless it all. Oh, it's not working. I just want to close the vault door. Jesus, give me a break.
At the ready.
Gale. Let's just get out of Dodge. We managed to get through a couple of them.
Right away.
I need a lot of misty steps and stuff to do that, which I don't really have, and I don't want to be there, so we're going to come out here, group us together, and everybody, let's go home. Let's get out of here.
Let's give this a try.
Get up and out of the vaults. And we gotta go find the sewers, and then we'll go into doing the sewers next time. Because I'm a little over 3 hours, so I just... Whoa, whoa.
Army. Take your pick.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Oh, Jiminy. That was a bit scary. Would they get mad if I disarm these?
How delicious. Subtle steps.
Silence the book and move on like always.
Some people have all day to spend talking to bank clerks.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we gotta go back through that entire fight. Oh, jeez. I didn't save after the fight. I'm such an idiot. Okay, folks, I'm gonna go back through the fight and come back out here. I didn't think I would start a fight there. I forgot to hit quick save before I started. So, we're going to leave off here. I'm not going to fight this fight. Because it's already 3 hours in, so no. I wonder.
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me. Must have seen me.
Or maybe he did.
Not that you tell me. No. I'd probably just break your jaw for asking.
I'm really strong.
I'm curious. Well, I will do a quick save here, but I'm going to have to go back a save and fight that whole battle again because of nonsense. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless. The anti-magic ones, it is banjaxed.
You still have time to surrender.
Striking, I bet. Lazy gits. Wish I could go and strike.
What's this?
Okay, so we can go here and get back to camp. Let's see if we can do that with everybody. Oh, there go my dogs. Come on. This is ridiculous.
This is my time.
I might be as strong as a bugbear.
What do you mean?
Glitterbeard was in a mood.
God damn it.
I'm not. I'm just keeping an eye on Glitterbeard's office.
I thought the big bald fellow he was escorting.
With a half elf, yeah. His client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
He's going down to special deposits.
Alright, calm down.
Don't hear it.
Ticking, maybe?
No.
It's like a whining. Something.
Maybe if you're quiet, I'll hear it.
Forever dauntless. Looks simple enough.
Oh, damn game. Oh, stop it.
And I'm off.
What should I do?
I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try and get everybody out of here.
Might as well.
Onward. Ever onward.
Halson, where are you?
What are you thinking about for lunch?
Table somewhere.
Striking, I bet. Lazy gits. Wish I could go and strike.
With haste. Moving.
I'm really strong.
Here. Glitterbeard was was in a mood just now. Swish it.
A mood? Mate, he's nervous. Pretty alone, doesn't he?
What for? The big bald fellow he was escorting?
With a hot
What's
man
this?
yet. New client, maybe? Either
Got it.
way, Litterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Victory awaits.
Just swell he's going down to special deposits.
No time to waste.
Alright.
Unleash me.
Down.
Onward.
I speak, they burn. With haste.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, jeez.
This will do nicely.
All right.
My turn.
Karlach, go through.
Just be quick.
The leader of the band. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to camp. There we go. Oh, got out of that, kind of. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. We're just getting to the end of this here. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. We found Minsc. We know he's in the sewers. We're going to have to go back into the sewers to get him. We're probably not going to take a real rest here. I just needed to get us out of that combat. And then we're going to go out into the sewers and see what we can do. Okay? So that's what we're going to do next time. If you're liking what you see, most people will be watching this after the fact now. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends. When you drop into the stream, on Fridays, please just say hi. I'm trying to make sure that my chat is actually working and I'm getting to this. I had Shadow Orb, U4W talk with me a little bit at the beginning of the stream. They had to go. They couldn't stay with me for the whole stream, but it's nice to be able to see it. I think I've got it set up now where I can actually see the chat next to my game screen. So I was having a terrible time trying to get that figured out. Now I think I figured it out. And I have not used any of the worms at all in this playthrough, other than the one you get initially. I don't think I've added any worms to anybody. So there's that, too. I haven't done that as well, which is another fun way to play it because you got all sorts of other things going on. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get myself to 500 before the end of the year. Don't know if I'll make it, but, got to have goals, right? There is other content. I am streaming this on Fridays, obviously. And then I stream, oh, you know what I did? I just really screwed up. Let's get everybody back at camp so we can all travel together. That's better. Unfortunately, it means that I'm
a long way from water.
I'm in the middle of all these summoned creatures because they all stand at the front door. So I'm going to move myself out here. So I stream this on Fridays from 11 to 1 or 2. I try to keep myself at about 3-hour streams so it's easily digestible. Someday I'll get around to chapter marking them all so you guys can actually jump through them and miss the silly things like having to do what I just did there at the end. You know, people don't need to see that. They want to see the more fun stuff. Saturdays was a fan pick for me to play a monk, the Drunken Master subclass. I made a half-drow street urchin from Baldur's Gate, and his goal is to wipe out the Zentarum and anywhere he finds them. And so he's done that. He took out all the Zentarum in Chapter 1, and in Chapter 2, when we got to Moonrise Towers, there was no Zentarum there to sell anything. He's now in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm getting ready for having him to go after Minsc, because I want to see what's going to happen there, because there won't be a certain Zentarum. At least there shouldn't be. There's probably going to be a different one, so I'm going to be interested to see what happens when we go into Nine Fingers thing and see those Zentarum and whatever, and then find out, because I know the specific leader of the Zentarum that I expected to be there isn't going to be there, so it's going to be fun to see what we go. What else? Oh, Sundays, fan pick again for me to stream it. I was just going to do it as like episodes type thing. Was something called the Librarian. I'm trying to be a level 1 everything, so that gets me the Jack of all trades Steam achievement, and it's been kind of a hoot. I'm in Chapter 2 in the Shadowlands with that one. I think we're getting ready to go do rescues. I think we're going to be rescuing prisoners. But that one is, being a level 1 everything is very weird. You have a bunch of level 1 spells, but as you accumulate spell casting levels, you get higher level spells. So I can have a first level magic missile, but I can actually cast it like second level, so I get an extra missile, which to me doesn't make any sense. If anything, I should just have a whole bunch of first level slots for each one of the spell casting things. But that's how they're working it, and I don't know if that's how 5e works or not, because I really don't know. It's never really come up, and I know when I've played in the original 2nd edition, when you did a multi-class, if you multi-class 2 spellcasting things, you just kept track of their spell slots separately, you know. So I don't really understand what's going on. Maybe it was to simplify the game or something, but... So I'm dealing with that. When I get done with Gale here, and I get done with Lorroakan, the half-elf monk, on Saturdays, I will be starting up Dragon Age Unlimited, Dragon Age Origins Unlimited, or Ultimate, or whatever it was. Something my son bought me for Christmas. And then also we will be starting up Divinity Original Sin 2. Both of those games will be uninformed ones, like the first time I played Baldur's Gate. I kind of know about them. I've seen a few things, you know, on YouTube. You can't miss them sometimes. But I haven't really, like, watched a whole video just show me how to do things or anything like that. So you guys will get to see me stumble around, probably die 20, 30 times before I figure out what I'm doing, and have a good laugh with me. So those will be streams that will be replacing the Baldur's Gate 3 streams here. When I get done with the Sunday one, we'll try and find something else to do. Maybe we'll come back to Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe we'll go on to something else. I'm also putting out content starting this upcoming week. There should be some content coming out for Xenonauts 2. I was a playtester, and I made sure to go through the entire... I'm going through the entire game before I put up any content, so I know what's actually in the game right now. Because there were some things that I thought would be there that aren't, and there are some things there that I didn't think would be there that are. So I'm trying to make sure I know everything that actually is going out of there. I was also a Kickstarter for it, so I have a vested interest in hoping to make sure that it succeeds, because I really want it to. It's a good successor to XCOM, the original. It's probably as close as you're going to get to the original. I know the original's been modded out the wazoo for the Long War and all these other things, but if you're trying to recreate the original XCOM tensions and things, this one does a pretty good job of it. There's a whole 4 stages. I believe there's 4 stages that you go through, and then the end game. So there's like 4 or 5 phases of the game. The first part is you dealing with people who are trying to subvert everything and drive us into a nuclear war, and then you have to deal with a whole bunch of alien invasion type things, ships and everything. Then you have to deal with their big satellite thing that starts blowing up cities and stuff. And then after you get done doing all that, you get to into the end game, which starts throwing things like battleships at you, which are very nasty, and stuff like that. And then you have to finish the game. And I'm at the end game right now, so I'm trying to finish that up here on the weekend. And then next week I'll start over, and I will start putting out content. It'll probably be on a normal playthrough, because that's what most people will start playing on. They're not going to start on super hard. And I don't want to scare you away with super hard, so I'm going to start it on normal and show you how you can progress through the game. And we'll see if I get all the way to the end game or if I get myself totally annihilated before I get there, which is not unlikely with the way I play. I'm a little bit crazy that way. What else is there to do? I need to talk to... Oh, I am trying to put together something for Traveler using Roll20. I put together a video. I have to go see how raunchy it is. I'm not a professional person at this, as you can probably tell. But I did want to put together something that I found useful for my family trying to get ready to play a game of Traveler, a campaign in Traveler. So I put that together. It's about an hour-long video. I'll probably chapter mark it a little bit, but it's basically just how to create a character and going through the steps that I've written up, and then going through actually creating a character. And he had some character had some missteps, so it's kind of an interesting process where you get to see some of the, didn't get into the thing he wanted and had to go somewhere else and stuff like that. So it's an interesting character, and that's the beauty of Traveler character creation, is that you have ideas. I thought this guy was going to go to college and become a scout. And the draft came at college, and he tried to dodge it, failed, kind of. I mean, he didn't have to serve, but he also had to go into being a drifter. And then at the end of his first term as a drifter, he rolled 2 6s on his advancement. So he got to advance, but 2 6s, 1 in 36 chance, means they're not going to let you leave the career. So he had to do 2 terms as a drifter. And then I tried to get into I think it was the merchants. Yeah, no, I tried to get back into the scouts, failed, put myself up for the draft because I didn't want to go be a drifter again, and ended up in the merchant marine for a term, in which I did not survive, so I ended up having the mishap and getting kicked out of the service, and that's when I stopped. I stopped the creation right there. It's like, yeah, I had a failed college career, drifted for 8 years, tried the merchant, got drafted into the merchant marine, and got banged out of that with a mishap, and said, okay, I think it's time for me to not do careers and just go adventuring. So the only good thing he had out of it is he got 2 jack of all trades things out of the drifter thing by accident. So I was like, oh, okay, this is fun. So he's not that bad off. He's got a couple skills that could help any traveling group, so he's going to be a really nice NPC. He or she, I haven't made up sure whether it's going to be male or female, but there'll be a nice NPC that I can throw to the characters if they want to hire somebody to help them, on their ship or something like that down the line. So I'll have a character in the bucket to use, which is the idea. Create characters and just for me it's a load of fun just to sit and create characters. I didn't do the full thing, but because I didn't have any other people to cross connect with and stuff like that, so he doesn't have those abilities, but he's going to probably he or she's going to end up an NPC anyway, so probably not going to get those connections. All right? So that's going to be coming out too, and then probably a few other things. I do have a Discord server called Dren608 Plays. You can join that. There should be a link in the description. If you join me there, you can find the text things for the games I'm doing, or put something in general and have me make another text, a chat room where we can talk. And we can all, discuss what we want to do with the channel. I'm here to try and entertain you guys, give you something to forget about, whatever. Maybe you see a new game and decide whether you want to play it. Go out and buy it or whatever. So if I've got it in my library, I'll play it for you online and see if you guys like it, Because I'm not making any money at this, as much as I would love to make some money at it. I know I probably never will. It's just not. Requires far too much of my time, and I'm retired, and I enjoy going out and playing in the garden And I go out and work part-time one night a week, so I get out and meet people and stuff like that. So this is not my career. This is my pastime in retirement. So hopefully you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. Please let me know in the comments. And chat when you hit me online, okay? And I think that's going to be it for today. We will go and finish getting Minsc next week, okay? That'll be the first thing we do next week. I think we have to go talk to Dame Alien, though. Dame Alien? I think... Oh, are they gone? No. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where are the ladies? They're over here, aren't they? Well, there she is. Where's Dame Alien? Why is Dame Alien not back? That's not good. We'll have to find out what that's all about next week. All right? Okay. So, with all that said, like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave comments. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.